Predawn raid shakes the world. U.S. Special Forces snatch Nicolas Maduro and his wife right from their beds in Caracas at 2 a.m. local time. CNN's calling it brilliant. Pure lies. What if this one strike lights the fuse for global fire? 3 deadly connections. No, make that 4 hidden traps exploding right now. Stay locked in. You need this truth. Welcome to The Narrative, where we rip away media veils and expose raw reality. Let me give you the facts straight. No spin. Trump's own Truth Social post confirms it. United States successfully carried out large-scale strike against Venezuela. Maduro and his wife captured, flown out of the country. Done in conjunction with U.S. law enforcement. News conference set for 11 a.m. at Mar-a-Lago. Secretary Rubio confirms the arrest. Maduro faces criminal charges in United States courts. Venezuela's Vice President Delcy Rodriguez went on state TV demanding proof of life. That's the official line. Verified. No opinions. Just cold, hard facts. But they peddle this as clean triumph. You smell the trap, don't you? That gut feeling when the narrative feels too perfect? If truth burns you up like it does me, hit subscribe right now. Bell on. We're just getting started. Let's unpack the operation details. Facts only. This kicked off at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. America's elite, Delta Force, SEAL Team 6, Night Stalkers with the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment. Most elite pilots breathing. They flew helicopters low over Venezuela. No Venezuelan anti-aircraft fire. No AAA. No surface-to-air missiles. They owned the skies. Background facts you need. This didn't come from nowhere. 24 drone strikes already hit Maduro's alleged drug boats in Caribbean and Eastern Pacific. Over 100 killed in those strikes. U.S. forces seized Venezuelan oil tankers as law enforcement action. Trump threatened land strikes 15 times. Just Monday, CIA confirmed hitting coastal targets, destroying more drug boats. This has been building for months. Outrage should be peaking right now. Feel it building? Billions in aid money, billions in oil revenue, all cut off from Maduro's regime. Yet, American oil firms? Kicked out of Venezuela decades ago. Now suddenly they're circling back like vultures. You feel that theft in your gut? This isn't justice. This isn't even regime change. This is resource heist dressed up as law enforcement action. Trap number 1. Oil plunder, right in America's backyard. But don't click away. Trap number 2 connects straight to the Ukraine bloodbath. Stay with me. More extracted facts. Massive U.S. armada positioned offshore. USS Gerald R strike group, rerouted from Europe. Assault ships standing by. F-35s deployed to Puerto Rico. Marine Corps F-35 Bravo variant on the ground there too. Air Force Green Mountain Boys from Vermont. KC-135 refueling tankers staged in Dominican Republic. About a dozen warships total. Secretary of State confirms operation over. Kinetic action deployed specifically to protect and defend arrest team. Well, that's the military picture. Straight facts. Now connect the dots they won't touch. Russia just scored their biggest Ukraine gain since year 1 of that war. War Secretary Pete Hegseth outlined it in December. Monroe Doctrine reborn. Take control of Western Hemisphere. Purge Russia, China, Iran influence from our backyard. Meanwhile, Putin eyes full Ukraine capture by end of 2026. Your tax dollars fund this endless proxy hell. America bleeding cash while adversaries circle. Heart-pounding yet? It should be. Let me hit you with trap number 3. Maduro's own words expose the game. Facts. He was interviewed from a car, almost pleading, begging Trump administration for a deal. Oil deal specifically. Trump himself said recently he wants that Venezuelan oil back. American companies want back in. No word from Maduro since the raid. Silence. Now the explosive connections you're not hearing elsewhere. China just blasted this as toppling governments. Same week their Taiwan drills surged, January 2nd. U.S. responding hard. Iran? Protests killed 16 this week alone. U.S. strikes echoing through Yemen, Iraq. 114 confirmed dead in related actions. These raid precedents cascade like dominoes. Beijing funded Maduro's debt with oil deals. Now they retaliate in the East. Tehran boils over. Pattern screams. Trump's New Year's Eve peace vow might just be the door cracking open to multipolar war we can't afford. But here's the hope. You see it now. Knowledge really is power when you connect what they hide. Let me slow this down and make it personal. Imagine this. Your son's deployed on that Ford carrier right now. Your tax dollars bought those F-35s circling Puerto Rico. That aid money that vanished? Gone while gas prices climb again. Maduro begging for oil deals while American energy independence slips away. Trap number 4. They save the worst for last. Remember Operation Midnight Hammer? B-2 strikes on Iran? Shades of Noriega 1989 Panama seizure? This isn't isolated. War Secretary Hegseth's December strategy paper laid it out. Decrease China, Russia, Iran influence in Venezuela specifically. They've set up shop there for years. Now, picture the retaliation chain. Russia pushes harder in Donetsk because America's distracted south. China runs more Taiwan drills because they smell weakness. Iran protests turn hotter because they see the pattern. Your retirement account? Tied to that Venezuelan oil, now circling back to American firms who waited decades. Media hypes this as clean win. You feel the global setup's rage burning yet? That urgent hope when dots finally connect? This is bigger than one raid. This is Trump drawing line in sand. America first. No apologies. But globalists won't quit easy. Truth warriors listening right now, subscribe today. Hit that bell. Don't miss these breakdowns. Comment below. Raid victory or dangerous precedent? What's your take? This is the narrative. We don't just report. We unleash the truth they bury. Stay vigilant. Connect the dots. See you in the next one.